मोमिनों खुशियाँ मनाओ, माह रमज़ान गया। मोमिनों खुशियाँ मनाओ, माह रमज़ान गया।
The holy month of Ramzan falls in the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. It starts with the sighting of the crescent moon and runs for 29 or 30 days. For a Muslim, it is a very different time of the year.
This month, everything goes topsy-turvy. Everything in the life of a Muslim is different, is changed. First of all, our sleep patterns are changed. We get up very early in the morning and then we fast throughout the day. So our food patterns are completely changed. No smoke, no water, no chai, no biscuit, nothing at all.
It is all about controlling yourself. Whatever has been permitted outside the month of Ramzan is prohibited. A lot of things are prohibited in the month of Ramzan.
Ramzan is a month of fasting and prayers. The people totally abstain from food and drink from dawn to dusk.
Fasting of Ramadan is obligatory on all adults. All adults. Whether you're rich, you're poor, you're man, you're woman, you're aged or you're a child, young, you're working or otherwise. Everybody has to fast.
Even we are not supposed to be take injection, we are not supposed to be take any tablet, whatever it may be, we shall not touch it.
The month-long fast makes a deep spiritual impact. It turns Muslims more contemplative, more forgiving, and helps them transcend the pettiness of the daily life.
So Muslims naturally become soft in their heart. So they contemplate. They kind of become charitable.
And we must do all good things. And we shall not harm anybody. We shall not say anything bad about the others.
Self-assess ourselves, our sins, where we stand, where we want to go, what the purpose of our life is.
And we also forgive many things. Like we would have been an enemy with a guy, and in this month of Ramzan I make a point to visit that particular guy, and if I had done a mistake, ask for forgiveness.
Islam believes in the equality of mankind. What better way to realize it than to share the suffering of others? Ramzan is the time to share what the Almighty has bestowed upon us.
See, when it comes to material, we may be different. When it comes to body capabilities, we may be different. When it comes to intelligence, we may be different. But at the level of the soul, we are all equal. And therefore, fasting is for the soul.
The beauty of Ramadan is when we break fast. When you go to a mosque, we carry our own food items. We don't know who the next person is, but we sit down as together and we share our food. And it is more of sharing and giving.
Muslims make it a habit of giving what we call as zakat. It's like a tax on your income, which we give it to the poor. It is like 2.5% of all that you have. So this is another good thing that kind of enables the poor also to celebrate the festivities of the Ramazan.
During the month of Ramadan, there is a sense of feeding. A lot of people would like to feed the people who are fasting. So you can see in most of the mosques, people are arranging biryanis and are arranging the food items which are required for iftar and thing. So each one is trying to overdo his share in trying to seek the blessings of the Almighty.
During the month of Ramzan, Muslims conduct special prayers each night called Taraweeh. They recite long portions of the Quran.
In the last 10 days of Ramadan, which is called the last Ashra, a lot of night prayers are conducted. People individually pray during the night because they search for a blessed night called the Laylatul Qadr, which has been revealed that it is more important than 1,000 months of prayers.
Over the long course of Islam's history, Ramzan has kept alive the devotional fire. It is a spiritual torch that is passed on from one generation to another.
Offer prayers the way we fast never changes. It hasn't changed since last 1400 odd years, and it will never change as long as the earth stays.
When I started my younger days, when I was fasting, there were only very few people who have been accompanying us. But today, old, young, ladies, children, many people, many more people have joined in fasting.
You know, it's the challenge for children to keep the fast, to get up in the morning. In fact, people race for it. They say, Daddy, wake me up every day in the morning. I want to get up. A 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, everybody wants to get up.
People who want to do will do it, whatever be the situation.
There was one time in my life when fasting was a huge challenge. Very, very difficult. I was in surgical training, and in the institute that I was in, sometimes we had to work through the iftar time. So no time for iftar. And then by the time the surgery was over, the food would be over, all canteens would be closed. So we would be virtually going all night, and then one more call comes, so no sahri also, no food in the morning. A big challenge. But going through that challenge, I think it made me a man out of me. So the memories are very, very pleasant and happy to remember, and something that we look forward to every year when it comes.
नफ्स